Hey there, fitness fans. It's your boy, The Rock, here to talk about the incredible world of bodybuilding. Bodybuilding has been around for a long time. It started in the late 1800s. Back then, strong men amazed crowds with feats of strength. One of the first big names was Eugen Sandow. He was like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of his time. Sandow showed off his muscles and inspired others to get fit. In the early days, bodybuilding was all about building strength and size. People didn't know much about nutrition or specific exercises, but they were tough and determined. Over time, bodybuilding evolved. It became more than just lifting heavy things. It became an art form, a way to sculpt the body like a masterpiece. Now, let's talk about the golden era of bodybuilding. This was the 1970s, baby. Think Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lou Ferrigno, Franco Columbu. These guys were larger than life. They trained hard, 6 days a week, sometimes twice a day. They focused on compound movements. These are exercises that work multiple muscle groups at the same time. Squats, deadlifts, bench presses, that was their bread and butter. They didn't have fancy machines or supplements. It was all about raw power and dedication. And let me tell you, these guys were strong. They pushed their bodies to the limit and beyond. You want to know how these golden era guys got so big? It wasn't just about the training, it was about the food. They ate big to get big. We're talking about steaks, whole chickens, eggs, lots of protein. They also ate plenty of carbs for energy, rice, potatoes, even some ice cream now and then. And you know what else? They weren't afraid of a little liver. Yeah, liver. It's full of nutrients. These guys were all about real food, and it showed. Fast forward to today, and bodybuilding has changed a lot. We've got more knowledge about training and nutrition than ever before. Modern bodybuilders still focus on compound movements, but they also use isolation exercises. These target specific muscles. Think bicep curls and leg extensions. We've got all sorts of fancy training techniques now. Drop sets, supersets, giant sets, you name it. And don't forget about the technology. We've got heart rate monitors, fitness trackers, and apps to track everything. Section 5. Fueling up now. Protein shakes and macro tracking. Nutrition has also come a long way. Bodybuilders today are all about those macros. They track their protein, carbs, and fats like it's their job, because it kind of is. Protein shakes are a staple. They're quick and easy ways to get that muscle-building protein. And supplements? They're everywhere. Creatine, BCAAs, pre-workouts, you name it, they've got it. But even with all the fancy supplements, real food is still king. Modern bodybuilders eat plenty of lean protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats. Section 6. Social media spotlight. Flexing for followers. Now here's something the golden era guys didn't have to deal with. Social media. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. These platforms have become huge for bodybuilding. Bodybuilders can connect with fans, share their journeys, and even make a living from sponsorships. It's a whole new world of opportunity. But it's not all sunshine and roses. Social media can also bring pressure to look a certain way. Section 7. Then versus now. Comparing the bodybuilding eras. So how does bodybuilding from the golden era compare to today? Both eras have their pros and cons. Bodybuilders in the golden era were known for their incredible physiques and raw power. They trained hard and ate big, and they achieved amazing results. Modern bodybuilders have access to more knowledge, technology, and resources. This allows them to fine-tune their training and nutrition to achieve even greater muscle mass and definition. Section 8. Legends of the Iron Game. From Arnold to Ronnie and beyond. We've got to give a shout out to the legends who paved the way. Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course, is a household name. He's not just a bodybuilding icon, but a movie star, a businessman, and a former governor. Then there's Lou Ferrigno, the Incredible Hulk himself. And let's not forget about the incredible physiques of Frank Zane, Sergio Oliva, and Lee Haney. Moving into the modern era, we've got Ronnie Coleman, 8-time Mr. Olympia, known for his unbelievable size and strength, and Phil Heath, who dominated the Mr. Olympia stage for 7 consecutive years. Section 9. The future of fitness. Where is bodybuilding headed? So, what's next for bodybuilding? That's the big question. One thing's for sure, bodybuilding is always evolving. We'll likely see even more emphasis on science-based training and nutrition. Technology will continue to play a big role, with new gadgets and apps to help bodybuilders optimize their performance. But no matter how much bodybuilding changes, one thing will always remain the same: the dedication, hard work, and passion that it takes to sculpt a truly incredible physique. Section 10. Keep pumpin'. A final word from The Rock. That's a wrap on our journey through the world of bodybuilding. From the golden era giants to the modern muscle marvels, we've seen how this sport has evolved over the years. Remember, folks, bodybuilding is about more than just building muscles. It's about pushing your limits, challenging yourself, and achieving your goals. So, whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, remember to have fun, stay dedicated, and keep on pumping.